It's the 15th of July. We're here in the living room. The rainstorm went through last night. It's a cold front. It's 88 outside. But it's passed. It's sunny. And we fought about 22 leaks in our roof that we made last night. We put the sheathing on, which you'll see in a second, on the third room, the den, or the hallway floor upstairs. And it actually overflowed in most of the parts. And it didn't really leak through the plastic, but it overflowed around the edges. So it was so level it held water, and that water went over the edges that are stapled about 2 inches, 3 inches high. Anyway, I'll show you the leaks, and then I'll show you the top of the roof. Here's one of the leaks. This is one of the few. We're not embarrassed by these leaks because really this floor is coming up anyway. It's temporary in this area. This area, however, is on an incline back to the kitchen because the kitchen is 3 inches higher on the left side than the right. We built this floor to parallel the kitchen because it's going to be open. However, from that corner right there, I'm going to shim it up so it meets the doorway and then meets the stairs right here in the right height. But here's the trusses we put in last night. We opened them up and then dry the boards off a little bit wet. That was our biggest spot. Say hi, Chewy. We had a couple leaks in here, 3 or 4 leaks in here, and they were just pinhole leaks, but they dropped a couple gallons through the wall. So what are you gonna do? When it pours all night, it pours all night. And then we had 2 pinhole leaks right there in the plastic. And then this side, I don't know why I had a pinhole leak. It's just so used to the water, but it leaked like crazy in here. A little pinhole in the ceiling. We put tape on them. You'll see that in a second. So we're having some. Today, our project is to jack this wall up. Cinder block guys can come tomorrow morning, put a line of cinder blocks to prevent that water damage that's happening on the bottom. You can actually see how it's wet right there, and then that wall will be all by itself. We've got the joists up in this room. It would be nice to get a roof on this thing, but we're doing the best we can here. From those buckets, didn't get many in those buckets because by the time we started, I think the rain is gone. We knocked about probably 30 gallons off the roof already. We went out this door. This door's gonna go away. We have it just for cats right now. We'll pull the stairs and chop this wall down or chop it up. You can see I built it up with the boards to support the hangers. I'm sure there's a better way to do that, but that's the way I did it. Yard right now. These are all the slats we took off the inside of that wall. They're wooden slats, so we'll try to use them if I have to. Our roof trusses that I need to get off the ground because homeboy dropped them straight on the ground. And, oh gosh, it looks like rain's gonna. Our 4x4 and our sheathings, our 2x4s and our sheathing right here. This flooring is for the downstairs flooring. For some reason in North Carolina, these cost $40 a sheet, $38.97, and here they cost $26. And I get a 10% discount low, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's upstairs. It's still leaking right here. I just need to pull this board back. It doesn't look like any standing water. As you can see, the overhang used to be right there. We pulled the other window like this out. I'd like to put them together in a pair. I haven't decided if I'm doing that yet. And put a different window here to light the hallway up. We have the same window we pulled out on the other side right here. We'll be placing it somewhere. We're thinking maybe both those windows in our bathroom. I don't know. Like right there behind the jacuzzi. This is what we got going on though. The floor, we got 8 sheets of floor to lay plus some cut edges. And then I need to come back in here and put a header board across this line right here to keep that from falling. It's not going to be a walkable space, but what's going to happen is this floor, we're going to put a floor on this line right here all the way out to here, a wall on top of this roof. And when it comes up, this wall go all the way up to there, across and over and down. And one of the problems that I ran into, I found, was that this roof, which you can't see right now, is not level. So the whole reason we're doing a lot of this stuff is that this pillar right here is sunk. And it's sunk 3 inches. And because it's sunk, this is shifted this way. This is shifted this way, this roof line. So my idea was to match this roof, which looks kind of weird. The hallway is going to be right here. So this is going to be, my guess is this is going to be a balcony. I'll back up so you can see. A balcony right here on this side of the wall. Obviously this wall is coming out like this all the way to right about here where that blue line is. So this wall's going to continue out, and this is going to be a downward incline somewhere on that line. But who knows? I'm still working on the utility lines and stuff. That's kind of the last, that's the second to last roof that we're doing. And this one over here will be a downward incline from here to this tip on a different angle from this line. So this angle right here, this angle right here won't be the same. It'll go up, and then down here it'll go a different incline to this bottom lip. So it probably falls and then goes down to this bottom lip. So all this will be enclosed by a big boarded roof.